Humans are really amazing. I think the very idea of a human being is really amazing. And one thing that's taken away that thought is the fact that there are several bad people. I mean, there are several good people, but there are several bad people who had several terrible experiences with people that have made us forget the fact that the average human being is amazing. I'm saying this because you are amazing as well. And welcome back to Treasured Monologues. Iyun has a purpose, and so do you. So yeah, you're amazing, and you have flaws, but you also have great things. I think, okay, yeah, the very idea of flaws, right? I mean, if you are bad, you are outrightly bad. If what example can I give? So let's say there's a product that is entirely bad. They're going to trash it because they already know that this product is bad, it's unusable, it can't even go out to the public. But let's say there is something, is usable, it solves problems, is needed, and then people say, oh, this product is great too, or this thing is great, but it just has a few flaws. So the very idea of what we call flaws is that in the entirety of what you see, there is still some level of amazing. And then, of course, there are flaws. So flaws tell you that this person is not perfect, this thing is not perfect. And then when you see something is not perfect, how do I explain the English of this? But when you say something is not perfect, I don't know, it's like a way of saying this thing could have been perfect too, but this thing is good too, but there's just like some one or twos that makes it not perfect. So meaning you are good, but you're not perfect. You're good, but you have flaws. I'm saying this because a lot of us, like I said, are amazing. A lot of us have really good stuff in us. A lot of us, or everyone, is unique. Everyone has something that is unique about them. What is unique about you might not be unique about another person. So, I mean, everybody's area of uniqueness is different. And like I mentioned before, when you see flaws in yourself, there's a tendency to inflate the flaws to make it seem bigger than what it normally is. Or there's a tendency to inflate the flaws in a way that it blinds us from seeing the goodness in us. So that's why some people, when you compliment them, they'll say, no, it's not even that good, or it's not even that much. Or they just look for a way to dampen the compliment because they don't see themselves that way. They say, oh my God, I love your bag. They say, this bag, I bought it from Yabana. I bought it from Moshi. Oh my God. Or they're like, oh my God, I love your hair. And they're like, this hair, it's not even that full. It was full before. We just find a way to downplay it because deep inside, we also don't see ourselves that way. And I'm going to give you an example, right? I used to dislike my voice so much. I used to dislike my voice because I used to hear other people's voices, especially like ladies' voices, and it used to be very clear, very sonorous, and all of that. So I didn't like hearing myself. I always used to try to clear my throat. I don't know, I felt like there was just always something nearby. Something that was blocking my voice from entering its full sonorous potential. So I just really dislike my voice, and thank God for WhatsApp, the voice notes feature. So when the voice note feature came out, I can't remember if I was using it frequently, but what I remember was that I would record maybe very short voice notes. And then some of my friends would be like, oh my God, it's so nice to hear your voice. Oh my God, I love hearing your voice. Or they would now request that I send longer voice notes. And then I used to be like, I don't know what you're hearing. Like, I really don't know what you're hearing, because it really used to puzzle me. I'm like, the voice that I hate, okay, hate is a strong word. The voice that I dislike is the same voice that you like, or is the same voice that you are dying to hear. Or sometimes I'm walking with a friend, or let's say I'm standing with a friend, I'm talking, and then a stranger passes me and they're like, oh my God, I love your voice. Or they say, from your voice, I could tell XYZ. And I'm like, okay. Now, as somebody who used to dislike a voice, just imagine where I have landed. Podcasting. What an interesting turn of events. And you would think that because I'm podcasting, right, it means I now love my voice. It means I have overcome everything or every insecurity that I had in my voice. But trust me, I have not. I think when I started podcasting, I started speaking more. Sometimes I would replay what I've recorded, or like when the audio is finished and it's posted, I would replay it on all the platforms. I'm like, oh my God, I don't like how my voice sounds here. I don't like how it sounds here. And okay, enough of my voice. I think everybody already gets the example. Something that people like is what you probably don't like. I think there are several examples. If you have something that is really unique, it doesn't matter whether you like it or not. You need to own your uniqueness, because more often than not, your uniqueness is what would set you apart. So let's say there was something you had, or there was something you used to do. If it was like everyone else, it'd be so hard to spot you from the crowd. It helps you in this journey of purpose, because when everybody is doing one thing the same way, you're doing it differently. So you need to identify those things in your life that are unique, and you need to hone them. You need to be proud of them, and you need to manipulate them to your advantage. Now, you might not like that thing, but it's your unique spot. And like I said, your uniqueness most times would set you apart. It might be something you don't like, just like me, who didn't like my voice. But at the end of the day, the same voice that I didn't like is the voice that I'm now using on my podcast. And it's a voice that people have told me previously that they love listening to. So you don't want to base your judgment on solely your perception about yourself, because sometimes your perception can be flawed, and your flaws can blind you to seeing the amazingness in you. It is a word like that. So yeah, what are the things that you consider unique? What are the things that set you apart? And the way I started, I was talking about how human beings are amazing and how you are amazing. One reason, or one of the things that make human beings amazing, is our ability to think, our ability to imagine, our ability to create. So within you are endless possibilities. You just need to learn to nurture it. So where can you find the uniqueness that sets you apart to bring all those things inside you to life? If we focus too much on the flaws that our minds have amplified, it would shrink us to a little corner. The reason why a lot of us haven't done things that we wanted to do was because we have looked down so much on ourselves. If I didn't overcome me disliking my voice, in quotes, I would never have started a podcast. In fact, it never would have happened. Or anything that would make me speak so much, maybe YouTube channel, podcasts, or whatever. I just would never have done that. But I was able to overcome that. I don't know how, because in the middle of podcasting, I know I have asked myself how I was able to get myself to start podcasting. So that's the thing. If you keep on allowing your mind to amplify those flaws and blind you to the fact that you have a lot of awesomeness in you, you have a lot of creative abilities in you, you have a lot of gifts that are in your hands that you can harness to become a great person. But if you allow those flaws that have been amplified in your mind to hinder you, you're always going to be in a little corner. You're always going to be overthinking. So you need to get past that. You need to own your uniqueness and leverage it so that it can set you apart. Another reason why we would look down on ourselves or we would over-amplify our flaws is when we compare ourselves to others. So going back years ago, the reason I did not like my voice was because I had heard some other ladies' voice, right? I had heard how sonorous their voice was, how smooth their voices were. And I was like, why can't my voice be like this? So sometimes, the voice in itself is not even a flaw. So sometimes our perceived flaws are born out of comparison, right? When we compare ourselves with others, you compare yourself with another person that can write and you're like, you know what, I can't even write. Or you can act dramas and then you see somebody who is able to monologue very well or their expressions are different and you admire them. So because of that, you downgrade what you already have. It's good to admire people, it's good to admire things, it's good to aspire to be better. But when you aspire, it's that you are able to learn from them and improve what you already have. But if it now begins to downgrade your own skills, your own gifts, your own abilities, and now begin to amplify those things as flaws, it's like putting a barrier on your path, because until you get over that, you can never proceed in your journey. So let's say you are supposed to use that particular thing. Let's say for me now, I was supposed to use my voice in the future, but if I had never gotten past me not liking my voice, it would always be a barrier. Whenever I think about my voice, I would always dislike it. I would always not want to hear it. It will always be a barrier. So own your uniqueness. Look past your flaws. Can you improve on them? Can you correct them? Can you develop yourself to be a better person? Now that is how to approach it. Not capitalizing on the flaws or amplifying the flaws in a way that you cannot see what is inside you. So again, own your uniqueness and leverage it. Leverage it, stand out, harness the awesomeness and the amazingness inside of you and shine your lights as God wants you to. Thank you for listening up to this point. Remember that you are a treasured light of the world and God has great plans for you.